Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we are diving into episode 6 of season 2 of Peacemaker. Last episode, Chris has officially crossed the threshold, cutting off access to the interdimensional spaceway that led to the other universe. You know, the whole little like storage closet, all of that. After just one too many rejections, he has finally opted to just leave this universe, give up and try again somewhere else, where there is a Chris-shaped void for him to fill. So he stepped through, shut it behind him, but though, you know, obviously because there's no way to have grabbed it, you know, the little alien architecture, the little lunch box, he left that behind. The crew is now, having discovered that he's left, is attempting to go after him. However, before he left, Judo Master followed after him, and so they're both on the other side, heading towards this other universe. Actually, we ended with him in the other universe, going off to Superhero with his family, and Eagly coming along for the journey. So that's where we left off, man. These are the episodes that no one's been able to see, not even the critics, nobody. These were kept secret, so I'm excited to see what fun little nuggets are in these final 3 episodes. You know, we've speculated quite a bit about it. Honestly, because of the whole multiverse thing, the possibilities are pretty endless. So I'm very excited to see what all we run into. So let's get ready to hop in, guys. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. This is a great way to support the channel, helps do things we do over here, but at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 6. Ignorance is Chris. Here we go.
I want to make a toast to my goofball son, Christopher. We've had some hard times.
Oh God, what are they covered in? You know what? Don't want to know. If we need to know, we'll find out. Yeah, looking around again. It's looking very...
Mr. Blue Dragon, can we get a photo with all you guys?
Absolutely. Kids, gather around. Blue Dragon loves taking selfies.
Looking very Caucasian in here.
All right, get in here, get in here.
Hey man, it's just too good to be true. You know, this happiness, this image of what he thinks his life is right now. God damn it, man. Oh. Yep. Oh, the facade's gonna drop this episode. I'm sure of it. Oh, I get to see Robert Patrick in November. I'm sorry, I just thought about that. Him and a bunch of the X-Files crew are doing it's kind of not a reunion or anything like that, but a lot of like X-Files alum are going to be at this horror convention in Pennsylvania, and I'm going to be going. Jillian's going to be there, William B. Davis, Robert Patrick, Annabeth Gish, and Mitch Filligy. So I'm so stoked for that. I met the rest barring him and Jillian though, so I'll finally be able to cross that off. No David though. I think he's on tour though.
Argus doesn't know Vigilante's secret identity, so if we connect from here, they won't find it.
Hey, just so you guys know, my mom can be a total biatch.
We're going to Adrian's house.
You can have your whole career back if you just turn that silver container into Argus. All you've talked about for months is getting your job back.
Then we better do it before I change my mind.
It's because she cares about Chris and she just can't admit it.
Susceptible to peer pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's who that was in the opening credits.
Oh, Adrian doesn't bring his friends around very often. Not since the D&D group broke up.
Aww.
He didn't have enough players, so I became a 40th level cut first.
What?
What part of you're not allowed to follow don't you understand?
Oh, I'm sorry, Adrian.
At least she's supportive.
You must be John.
Jesus.
Oh God, does he do nothing about talk? Does he do nothing but talk about them?
This
Honestly, I
is
wouldn't be shocked. Hardcore. Hardcore would be fitting.
And I am so sorry if Adrian hurt you.
Mom, shut up.
Excuse me?
I was just so
What?
excited that he had a girlfriend.
Mom,
That being too slutty is any reason to break up.
stop.
with
Mom,
someone.
would you please fuck off? Go.
I told
Mom.
People have the pornography on their phones
Please
now.
fuck off.
They can't
Hey,
help but
she's
be
progressive.
slutty.
Zip it.
It's
She can't help to be slutty. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Stop.
I'm sorry. I'll see you all when you come upstairs. I'll make sandwiches.
Sandwiches. She seems sweet and well-meaning, at least. And he's a psychotic.
Also, sometimes I have to say stuff to hide that I'm out doing superhero stuff.
Yeah, like I'm slutty.
Yeah, I have to base it in some truth.
God damn, Adrian, fuck. What is all of this shit?
What in the fuck is this?
You know, if I bust up a drug ring or whatever, I just take everything and I put it here. Because if I give it to the cops, there's a good chance they're corrupt and they could steal it.
Dude, there has to be
What
like
in
millions
the
of dollars here.
world? Yeah. In contraband and actual cash.
Well, I'm not gonna use this, man. No way. It's blood money. You crazy?
That's yeah, they're all
Yeah, man, you
thinking
don't
the
wanna
same
deal with blood money.
thing.
That shit goes in-
Valid. Very, very, very valid. Hey, and he finally gets to suit up. Let's go.
How about this?
That should work.
Wait,
Okay, but
is
just
it
be
he got
careful,
a
that's my Beanie
secret
Baby collection.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the market is about to bounce back and they're gonna be worth a shitload.
Well, I had some Beanie Baby collectors in my family that went pretty hard for it at the time.
Move back. How far back?
Just go all the way to the wall.
God damn it.
Oh no, because of the vacuum this creates, is all of this going to get sucked into it? So yeah, take what you can right now, dude. Because it might not be in here. Once, well, yeah. Oh, that was a little less violent than last time. Oh, okay, there we go. Did it work? Did it not? Are we accidentally going to go to the wrong universe?
Oh, what the fuck? I have fucking
Oh my,
all over
oh my
me.
God. Or they're not going to get high, are they? Because God knows how much of that they may have inhaled.
The addiction epidemic facing the country isn't bad enough. He also wants the alligators in the sewers to be junky. Speaking
I
of
love
which,
him.
Does anyone want to quiz me?
I
on
love
alligator
him.
fact?
Okay, never mind. It worked. Now they just have to find the correct door.
Alligators have 4 stomachs.
That's cows.
Hey, there's our alien friend again.
You don't know what waving means to that thing? Peace sign means fuck you in England and we speak the same fucking language.
It means up yours, not fuck you.
Be sure and point out the nuances to
Yeah.
the xenomorph over there after you rip your head off for telling him his favorite son should die. Because that's what fucking waving means. What are you fucking doing?
Oh, waving means your favorite son should die?
Oh my God.
That's such a simple gesture to mean something so complicated that you'll hardly ever say.
That's actually that's a good
There was a
counterpoint.
lock on the door like the one back there and a rack of Peacemaker helmets. We just need to look for that.
And we had a primo opportunity for them all to be high off their asses going into another universe.
Economos and Amelia Harcourt are both MIA.
Jesus.
When it rains, it hardcores. Damn it, I did it. Hardcore. Son of a bitch.
We need to find Peacemaker. I don't think you understand how important this is to the United States, to the world.
To you.
Give me a second to think.
What are you doing?
Alone.
Oh, okay.
Fucking idiots. Jessica, have the jet prepped to leave for St. Roche, Louisiana in a half hour. I want you to call the warden of Belle Reef Prison. You tell him I'm coming to meet a prisoner.
Oh! Oh! Wait!
Guys, come over here.
Wait. We got a portal situation. We got an interdimensional situation. Who was just recently sent to Belle Reeve, whatever. I've all heard it pronounced every goddamn way. Lex? Are we gonna visit Lex? He'd be an expert on this. Just saying. We had the kaiju in the last episode.
I guess that rules out this being a figment of Chris's imagination.
Yeah.
Wait, was that an option? Oh, wait, the other Peacemaker, right. Never mind. That's what she was talking about.
261011.
What?
That's Chris's dad's code. I'm guessing it's the same.
Oh, wait, why would Chris trust him with that code? But then again, he probably stalked him well enough to just know that. There we go. I guess it was easy enough. Just find the door with Peacemaker helmets.
No wonder Chris likes it here.
Reverse Peacemaker's rolling in it.
And I bet Vigilante 2 is a rad guy who could help us out.
I wouldn't count on that. Chris's doppelganger tried to kill him.
I know. I hope to incinerate his corpse.
Fucking creepy.
Only a little.
Maybe just trust in the wisdom of the universe just a little bit to put us in a completely different dimension.
Oh, no!
He dropped me off here so that I could pick up this thing.
Why would he want you to get that?
Right?
Why would he, in fact? Good question.
Take this thing and put it on your desk. So, you know, you...
This is terrible.
Yeah, why was he so weird about it?
Our mother gave him that on her deathbed. Just kind of surprised. He's...
Oh.
I guess I should get going back to work.
I'm heading to Argus if you want to ride.
Oh. Okay, sure. Why not?
You know, it's wild. I've never seen you wear black before.
No?
No.
Yeah,
pants.
interesting.
Pants? What, I'm always in my fucking underwear?
Dress is the other option, you know? Yeah, interesting. So many little differences. But yeah, I'm shocked he didn't clock her gazing over at them constantly like that.
That was Chris's dead brother, Keith.
Oh my God.
What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Don't throw up, man. Why is that making you throw up?
It's too fucking weird.
Being weird doesn't make normal people throw up. I've never even heard of that.
If you can't handle it, just go hang out in the closet. The dimensional closet, not the other one.
I wasn't crying. That wasn't crying, Ads. I gave you a hug to comfort you. You were crying.
Oh my God.
Whatever the case, it seems like now you don't even care about Chris. You just want to meet your other self.
Yeah.
Maybe we just stay here forever.
Wow, that's a sharp
Yeah.
left turn.
How the hell did we
Everything I
get
like
here?
is
Just Chris.
Eagly, Peacemaker, you guys, another me.
Well,
Like, if they have
maybe.
manta rays and crows. I'm good
Oh
to go.
my
We are
God.
going back after we get Chris and now Harcourt.
Okay, well then I need to go find myself and question him.
No, he's finding any and every excuse to go find himself. I wonder what the Elseworlds version of these two is up to. Yeah.
Halloween, I mean, they might have all the hits. They didn't revolutionize rock and roll the way that Mick, Paul, George, and Ringo did.
Nick.
Jagger?
What?
Lead singer of the Beatles?
Whoa, okay. Interesting.
Me and Chris, God, we need you to class this up. Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I think she's gonna clock it. I think, yeah, she's already like picking up on something's off, even if she maybe can't place it yet. What the hell was that? The dog immediately knows. Oh, I mean, it could be the... Never mind. Never mind. It's the cocaine that blew all over her.
I'm so sorry, Ms. Harcourt. I'll get this back to you.
Shove it up your ass.
That's very unlike you. So mean. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got to clock this. He's got to clock this. I mean, considering he just left her.
Oh my gosh, my house looks almost exactly the same. So cool. No.
He's having a way... You're way too excited about this, man.
But there's supposed to be 3, where are there 6? What does 6 cats have to talk about?
What do 3 cats have to talk about?
Oh my God, what the fuck is this?
Oh my God.
They spell it just a little differently.
like many other things we've seen so far. Oh.
My dad's not gay here.
Or just never came out. Coming out in this world might not be such a great thing, probably, I would imagine. Watch it just be a normal-ass closet.
Hello? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Who are you? Why are
Or
you here?
he's... Oh, dude, watch him be like hyper serious, like insanely on point target, not giddy, not goofy, not whatever. Honestly, more comic accurate at the end of the day, probably. Because look at all this. This is like actual prep stuff. Like for a second, I thought it was going to be like a bunker, like a doomsday bunker, but no, his other self is down here prepping away, probably taking his shit super seriously.
It's me. I'm you from another dimension. My keys work to get in here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, god damn it. No, there's two of them. They have Spider-Man here. Well, never mind. Chuck all that out the window.
Eagly! Dude, what are you doing?
Making a whole ass mess, that's one thing. That's disgusting.
Oh, we're traveling between dimensions to clean up Eagly's bullshit?
Oh. I think it is. Yes! Yo! Knew it! I mean, honestly, it was the only logical thing to jump to, considering the storyline. I would have been way more shocked if it was anything else. And he's walking around with a cane, still not recovered.
Meanwhile, I'm here in Belle Reve, listening to a bear-sized man with dragon skin, but fucking a glowing twink with cartoon eyes in a cell beside me every night.
Well, if you're willing to start with an offer of choice, there's
Surroundings and where you end will undoubtedly be significantly better. So why don't you just start with your final offer and not waste either of our times? What is it you're looking for?
You heard of Peacemaker?
Meta?
No. Just a costume vigilante.
And who gives a shit?
But he's in possession of some kind of dimensional portal. I need to find it.
Why?
Well, for one thing, I don't need another rift tearing apart half the city. But I have another idea. One which could be beneficial for all of us.
Oh god, what?
So, if I had a scanner, say, that could pinpoint the location of that portal, that would be of use?
Yes, it would.
Then what could I get?
Opportunity for redemption.
Hey, and with what we've, well, not that I believe in the redemption aspect of this, but that is something that might actually tee up Man of Tomorrow in the way that they've talked about it, since they've described it as like a Lex Superman team-up movie. You know, working together to fight a bigger threat. And this might help public perception wise or whatever leverage or like set that. I mean, I think Gunn did specifically say this does directly tee that up. So, well, there we go. Interesting. Let's go.
What are you doing, Chris?
I told you. I wrote the letter.
That letter was bullshit.
It was fucking heartfelt.
I don't do heartfelt.
A cyborg had a gun pointed at your head and was about to take you out. The only way that I could save you was to do what I did. And you should have fucking known that.
That's fair.
Know that I would never, ever do something like that to you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have any drugs on you. I trust your blood isn't going to test positive?
Of course not.
Yes, I think so. Why were you covered in...
Because Vigilante's a moron and has Al Capone's vault in his basement.
Heard about it. A lot of Beanie Babies?
Not as many as kilos of...
What the fuck, dude?
To get you to come back. Me, Ads, Adrian, even Economos.
Because you got people that care about you in your world.
This whole time, I've been trying to get close to somebody whose boyfriend I killed.
He wasn't my boyfriend. I didn't
I mean,
hide it, Chris.
best
and
friend,
made my
too. That's
disdain for
still
you pretty apparent
bad.
when we first met.
Yeah.
That is very true. She did not sugarcoat her feelings when they were introduced together.
They don't hate me.
I know you know I don't.
Do you have feelings about me or not?
So what? So you're gonna stay here if I don't and come home if I do?
Keep talking around it.
Chris, I'm a fucking nightmare!
What I do is I go and I get in bar fights.
I know.
Just so I can fucking feel something.
And I still love you.
No.
Are you coming back or not?
You know, I like the other you. You know, she's nice. She's not you, but I can't just run out on these people.
They're not your people.
Blood test negative for drugs. She's cleared to go.
God damn it, when is the fucking shoe gonna drop?
Did he give you what you need?
He did.
And in return?
We're gonna transfer him to Van Call.
And?
Not much else.
I don't know Van Cole. I don't know that one. I don't know that prison.
What's the worst thing to softly touch you? Human skin.
Oh my god, they're both just as weird.
Do you ever look up at the clouds and you see a face in the clouds looking down at you and you go, this isn't a figment of my imagination, that's a cloud man looking down at me and now I have to go inside so he can't see me. Every day.
Fuck.
Is your best friend Peacemaker?
Peacemaker?
Yes.
I fucking hate that guy.
What?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Entire life to tearing down everything he stands for. You're friends with Peacemaker?
Oh, let's go.
He's my BFF. We're two peas in a pod. Peacemaker, Christopher Smith. Yeah. He's my fucking arch enemy. He is the reason I joined the Sons of Liberty in the first place.
Oh, yo! Okay. We're getting there. Again,
Wanna go for a walk?
if we're spot on.
No way.
Just around the block, John.
Oh no. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say if somebody comes home and finds her.
Staying.
But if she goes walking. No! Don't let her go alone! Oh god. Oh no. Well, I guess we're about to find out. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey, Billy.
Oh shit.
Miss Harcourt? Miss Harcourt.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
You don't notice anything weird here?
No, like what?
Oh, jeez. Everybody, people are starting. Oh no. His brother.
I haven't seen a single person of color ever since I've been here.
No way.
See, he's not even been paying attention.
What?
Oh god, what's on the flag? What's on the flag? Why did he notice that? Oh god! Oh god! They're just... Run! Holy shit! Fucking... We're on Earth X, dude! Ah! Oh god damn it.
I'm John Economist. I'm from another dimension. I'm here to get our friend Peacemaker, who's your son. He's not really your son. I guess he killed your son.
Why are you telling him everything?
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Arrest that woman. That isn't me.
Yo. Run, ads, run. Shit. God damn. Again. Oh god, right. The fucking post-credit scene.
That's what our mother gave him on her deathbed.
Yeah, she was a lovely lady. Yeah, she was really nice to me.
She passed away when he was 2.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, we talk to her sometimes.
In the afterlife?
Yes, she's a ghost.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about as...
Haunts.
God, that was painful because of how awkward it was. But good God, it just got worse. Oh my God, but yes, the reveal, we finally got it. And to say, and to think that I still saw people saying that we were making something out of nothing. Well, guess what? There it is. Because honestly, logistically, what world would you be in where somebody like his father rose to the top only in one that was cultivated around his ideals? Given in the grand scope of the multiverse, you could very much so likely, also believe, and it makes sense to do so, that there is a version out there maybe where he has been a good guy. But to follow in the themes of the show up until this point, that was the logical next best place to go. And when you go back and you just look at everything, and yeah, it's so much easier to notice. Because I think even myself, who it took a second to really kind of have it click. I only really caught it in the edit, because when you're watching it, and much like with Chris, he's only here because of his bubble, his world. The people outside of it, he's not paying attention to them. And when I was watching it the first time, that's what I'm doing too. I'm paying attention to our characters, the people in the focal point of the lens, and I'm distracted by that, the things in front of our face. Much like him, I can't fault him too much for it, because he's very much so here for very self-centered reasons. He's very absorbed in his, like I said, his bubble, until it was pointed out it didn't click. And then he saw the flag with that symbol instead of the stars. I said, hey, we're on Earth X, which is the Nazi world in the Arrowverse, which is, I don't actually know. I know that there's the Red Sun Superman, but that's Russia. That's a wholly different thing. I don't know if there is a actual comic book proper adjacent version of that world. So that's just immediately where I went. It would be insane if it was the same Nazi multiverse that they jumped into, because that would open a lot of crazy fun doors. But I don't think that'd be the case. But it is fitting, given the show, their history and all of this, and especially the growth that he's had. He's evolved as a person. He's gotten away from that. And honestly, he never really was wholly on board with it, even in our world, in that, at least in the way that his father was. But with his friends, everybody that's here, namely Adebayo, coming in and trying to walk around. She's like, we're waiting, we got to kill some time, I'm gonna go walk around. That was the moment my heart started to drop, because that was going to be the make or break, and Economos didn't go, and now Augie knows everything, because Economos can't hold anything down. And just the reaction, just the sight, people got out of their cars, people running out of their homes, they're chasing her down, dude, and his brother included. So yeah, the veil is going to fall down real quick. Not only that, just because our Harcourt is here coming after him. And yeah, she knowingly doesn't have the same access to her feelings that any of the rest of them do. That's been a huge part of her character, and coming to terms with that. She's got up so many walls because that's how she's needed to survive in this world. And she doesn't really know how to deal with these things. And yeah, it is complicated. I think she really does feel these things. She just does not know how to talk about it. And they actually made pretty strong headway in this as well. That scene between the two of them was really good. The way she was just falling apart under that pressure, the range there was spectacular. But again, she's very detail oriented, right? So she picked up almost immediately. And I think that goes with her training, she's always clocking things. She's always aware of her surroundings. She's always paying attention to everything. Chris should probably be, but again, he's ignorant to a lot of other things. And again, he's very fixated and tunnel vision on one specific thing here. She clocked it that something was off. Even if she didn't pick up on it immediately, I think she noticed something was a little weird right off the jump. She eventually put it together, and he was like, "What? No." And now her counterpart is here to call her out. Also, this counterpart apparently is only ever wore dresses, is always pleasant, is always the little opposites, the little tweaks to these people. Even with Adrian going off to find himself, and they were almost nearly identical, except for the fact that one hates Peacemaker, one is obsessed and wants to be best friends with him. And he's with the Sons of Liberty, which goes back to what we were talking about before, that it being revealed later that maybe they were the good guys in this universe. They're probably fighting for, for people of color, for equality, for all this other stuff. as opposed to what we see on the other side of the coin. And he's been pushing up with that. And it's like, so that's why he was so disgusted with the Peacemaker thing, because he's profiteered over all of this. And that's, yeah, dude, fuck. Well, we have it. And finally, Lex himself made an appearance in this. I did honestly, I felt that was going to be an eventuality. Like, if there was going to be anybody that we've already seen from the DCU so far, I feel like he was the most prime candidate, considering what this entire season's been about. Belle Reve has been mentioned. Obviously, they keep referencing back to the incident in Metropolis. And if we got another potential one on the horizon, who else would you really go to when it comes down to like this portal event that you're dealing with? But this Van Null prison, I've never, it doesn't ring a bell. But to be fair, it's not like I know every DC city's prison. You know, everyone kind of has one associated with it. There's a lot of shared crossover there, though, with Belle Reve. But, you know, I was thinking for a second maybe it'd be Blackgate, or not Arkham, because Arkham's not a prison, not formally, not really. So I was thinking maybe Blackgate or Iron Heights as a Central City one. But I mean, they got to be all over the place. But that one specifically, I do not know. I'm not going to bother looking it up, just, you know, just so I can be surprised down the road, just in case. Or, you know, probably somebody will mention in the comments for sure. But yeah, out of everybody, like, if we were going to see anybody from our side of the pond, the multiversal pond, I was wholly expecting us to see Lex by the end of this season, considering he's been locked up and he's the expert on this. But I still have no idea what else we could see. Because again, we're in a wholly other world. We might see variants, doppelgangers of other people, or characters we've not even seen in the DCU yet that we might see a version of on this other Earth for the first time, which would be a wild way to kick things off. Oh yeah, fuck, shit, wait, hold on. Where the hell's Judo Master? How did I go through the entire episode and not question where the hell he went? Dude, what if he found the wrong door? What if he's off in the wrong universe? He wasn't that far behind Chris, so I would be shocked if he wasn't able to, like, at least see him at a glance and follow him. But that would be insane if that was the case. But then again, if they caught him, you know, coming out of here, you know, after Chris or whatever, who knows if they didn't just straight, like, capture him or kill him or something like that too. That's also a possibility. He could be locked up somewhere for all we know. Or he's laying low and just hasn't been caught yet. But I went that entire episode completely forgetting about that aspect, even though I talked about it in the beginning of the episode. I didn't even, like, think about it once. You know, like Flag talking about the redemption thing, I do feel like that's probably going to be one of the threads that helps kind of tee up the next entry, the next Superman film, especially with this Lex thing, try to help, you know, flip public perception. I don't think he would ever legitimately seek that, other than for the boost to his public perception, you know, for his own gain. I don't buy for 1 second he would actually seek redemption for himself, but maybe for his image and maybe as a hope to get one step closer to getting back out of here. If there was anything, it was just, it's only ever going to be self-serving. This relationship he's garnering with the government, especially now that they've kind of lost control of the narrative with, you know, with the Justice Gang and Superman kind of calling their own shots, intervening internationally, taking the world's justice into their own hands and forgoing protocols like they did at the end of Superman. You know, even that does not set well with Flag. So it might start to have the government or these government agencies like Argus and Lex start to kind of, you know, like he said, leaving the place. Well, I guess we're partners with Lex right now. It's going to be interesting to see the evolution of these relationships and how that impacts things in the world of the DCU moving forward. But yeah, we're in a fun little territory. We got the penultimate episode next week, and then the finale. It's also interesting because, like, while this twist we caught pretty early on, it's kind of interesting to me that this is where they held off on it. They're like, oh, this is going to get him. This is going to get him. And I'm just wondering how many people didn't pick up on it. Honestly, like I said before, I think I only clocked it because, you know, I had to go back through everything and edit. Like, I got like a feeling, kind of like Harcourt did, where I felt like something was off or something had to be off because it was definitely ringing too good to be true vibes for me. It was that feeling that had me double checking my gut because I had like an inkling. Again, because what kind of world puts Augie at the top of their food chain like that? And I know a couple people that didn't clock it at all, but I'm just wondering like what the ratio is. Besides, because this is one of the episodes they didn't want anybody to screen, so they definitely thought they were hiding it pretty well. So I'm wondering like what else we got in the shadows here that we've not yet to unveil, because this was the first one out of these last 3 episodes. So I'm wondering if there's going to be anything. Obviously, this episode also had the Lex thing in it too. But then again, I felt like that was an easy layup. If there was going to be anything from anything else we've seen, that one made the most sense to me. Like I said, I almost would have been shocked more if we didn't see him in this season. Just makes me, again, wonder what else we got. Or if they really thought they had some with just this one too. Anyway, whatever. I loved it though. The episode, again, if we just, I think one episode shorter, I think we had one episode too many in the first half to get us to this point. But outside of that, you know, I think we're kind of back on track. The shoes drop. We got the gist of it. The mystery we all kind of expected was coming. It's finally here, and we could just kind of soar off into the finale. But, you know, with that in mind, I loved this episode. It was a lot of fun watching the tension rise as they're navigating how to find Chris and how to navigate this world. And Harcourt's just like, fuck it, you know, and went off after him. And now we're in this situation we're in at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. Guys, I wonder what you guys thought. How do you feel about this episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Melee, and Lily Chanson. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that we've been taking care of here at the office. You guys have been tremendous help. Our 3 little kittens are finally going to be getting fixed here real soon. And I got some potential takers for them, I think. At least for one of them. I'm still hoping for the group, but you guys have been a massive help. Really, thank you guys. And as always, I want to give a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. Thank you guys so much for your additional support, and everybody over on Patreon, and especially you guys here on YouTube, because without you, we wouldn't even be here. But that's this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.